Hey, thanks, Melinda. Chief Meteorologist Catherine Thompson here. As far as the weather goes, we were pretty nice again today overall. Now this afternoon we have seen a little activity, some rain, a few showers and thunderstorms, but not a whole lot going on. Highs for most today have been in the 70s, if not the low 80s even for some again today. Despite the warm weather though, we haven't been all that unsettled. It could be worse. And again, record highs still much warmer than this. The record for Bluefield at 81 today. Again, the Mercer County Airport hit 71. You can see all the cloud cover that's moved in. Earlier, we started with more sun, but we've had this frontal system moving in, and that's why we've seen some clouds, again, some occasional showers. But the good news is this cloud cover rolled in pretty early today, and that helps block the sun from heating up the ground. And then you get the ground to heat up the layers of air above the ground. That's when you get those rising bubbles of air, and that's how you get your storms. But we've had some of that heat block today, which will help us out. Temperatures right now are in the 60s. Now we've still got a warm southerly wind, which is still bringing in, again, these mild above normal temperatures. At times we've been kind of gusty across the high terrain, 30, 40 mile per hour gust. That could still continue for a ways into tonight as, again, this low pressure is still making its way through our area. Again, you can see these bands of showers, a few rumbles of thunder here and there, but nothing severe so far. We are watching some stronger activity developing to the west, but I do think it's going to lose a little bit of the energy by the time it reaches here because, again, we've been trapped in this cloud cover, so we don't have a lot of energy for the system to work with, at least as much as they do over to the west. Again, we will stay a bit breezy, though, so I'm not going to rule out some trees being blown down, a limb or two being blown down, some sporadic power outages, some blinking power. You get 30, 40 mile per hour gust, you get a downpour, you get some wet ground, or you get a tree that's just loose from a previous storm, and you can still see that happen, but it's not going to be on a widespread scale. Now tomorrow, still warm, still good warm southerly wind flow, and I do think we get a break tomorrow. I do think we'll see more sun, we'll be drier. Notice what happens as we head into Saturday. Gusty by the afternoon and evening. This is the way it was earlier today when that frontal system was nearing us, so you can tell that there will be another system to come as we head into the weekend. We'll get that break tomorrow, and then we could get more rain into Saturday. So let's take a close look at Futurecast. Again, here we are tonight, still very hit or miss activity. Not everyone guaranteed to see rain, but we will see some on and off, few showers and storms even after the sun goes down. Once we get toward early tomorrow morning, by sunrise, these are pretty much fizzling out, any showers. And we should see some sun by the afternoon. Again, nice tomorrow, back around that 70-degree mark. Still could see a sprinkle or two during the afternoon, but generally we should stay pretty quiet. It's going to be Saturday, again, that we get a slightly better chance of wider spread rain during the afternoon and into the night, possibly a little ways into Sunday morning. The entire weekend's not looking like a washout. As of now, too, severe weather not looking likely. That risk is further to our west right now, should stay out of our area. And we're not really talking about a widespread flooding risk either. We could have some heavier downpours, but it looks like most of the rain is limited to an inch or less, much less in some areas. So again, tonight, to recap, most of us in the 50s. Tomorrow, back in the upper 60s and low 70s. Again, lower rain chances for a day tomorrow, and then more rain on the way for Saturday night. Again, no day looking like a complete, utter washout. We are going to be cooling down, though, a bit next week. So let's soak up the nicer temperatures while we've got them. Melinda?
Yep, we sure will. Thank you so much, Catherine. Stay with us. Nick Dugan joins us next with